It's the current belief in talking to town right now that Saweetie's friend exposed her for being an escort or a working girl. At least that's the interpretation of what we saw online earlier today. This is Maybach May. She's a variant of one of those BBL Habishas that Drake be rapping about in every song. This is her. So Maybach May is known around the industry. She connects Instagram models, baddies who probably ain't employed, don't really got a stable income, but they willing to twist and twirl and use two hands for a dollar. She connects them to high profile men who are tricks and just like to spend their money. All right. They get a little favor in return. One of her biggest client and a repeat customer, his name is Jadon Sancho. Now, Jadon Sancho, he's an international soccer player. His NBA comparison, because a lot of you guys probably don't watch soccer, he's like Zion Williamson, okay? He's somebody who came into the league with so much potential. Everybody had hopes for him. He could have been one of the GOATs. He's still young, by the way, which is why he's still getting paid what he's getting paid, which is $180,000 per week. Okay, he's getting paid what he's getting paid because for the most part, he still has potential, but he's one of those people, man. His habits have gotten in the way of his potential, kind of like Zion Williamson. If for some odd reason you recognize Jadon Central, but you don't know who he is and you never heard of him, that's because he's been dating Saweetie for a while now. He got her name tatted. They've been seen publicly together. There's various photographs of them. So if you kind of knew he was or remember him but didn't know his name, that's because you've seen him with Saweetie. Him and Saweetie actually met when Saweetie went to Europe to visit Chelsea, which is, by the way, a meeting that was set up by Maybach May. At that meeting, Saweetie met Jadon Central. And you see Maybach May in the background giving him like the little side eye, like, yeah, I just made a connection. Now, apparently, she has introduced multiple women to Jadon Central. He has a track record of splurging on these women, getting finesse out the paper. Like, that's his record, right? He's a terrific trick. The business model is pretty ironclad, right? Jadon Central pays Maybach May for introducing him to these women, and these women will pay her whatever they broke him off for, right? Whatever they were able to finesse from out of Jadon Central, which is a lot of times, they would also break off Maybach May, and she eats from both pots. Now, Jadon Sancho, he's mentally ill. There's something wrong with this dude, bro. All right, because, bro, you are an international soccer player. Your salary is public. You could DM any one of these chicks, bro. All right, they going for less. Trust me, bro. You don't got to spend no 50, 100 racks on these chicks, bro, in a weekend, bro, sir. Bro, they going for $40 and a sausage, homie. Like, you getting finesse out your body, bro. But Saweetie went against the business model. Okay, she at first, from the text messages we're about to see, she was at first on go and on game. She was first signing up, right? She was down with it, right? There was even discussing what's the most he ever been broken off for. I'm trying to beat the record. But then Saweetie switched the plans up on Maybach May. She met Jadon Central. She realized, oh no, he too good of a trick. Oh no. Oh no, he bubbled a fool. No, hold on, bro. He a millionaire and he's this green? Why would this be a one-time lick? Oh no. Oh no, I gotta stick with this trick. So Saweetie got Jadon Central to fall in love. And they began dating. And they began boyfriend and girlfriend. Well, when they began boyfriend and girlfriend, Maybach May is like, man, like you dating the client? Like, bro, we supposed to finesse him and then come back with another girl and finesse him again? Bro, what you doing dating the client? But cool, that's what you got to do. Cool, just break me off. So Weedy refused to pay Maybach May whatever she got, whatever she broke off from Jadon Central. And not only that, apparently Maybach May began to put so much pressure on Saweetie. Saweetie told Jadon Central as well, don't pay her nothing. So now Maybach May is out the loop. She ain't getting no paper. And her biggest client, who was tricking on all the women she was bringing to him, he's now cuffed up to Saweetie because she wants to be greedy and keep the trick for herself. So Maybach May had enough, and she decided to take to social media to expose everything. Maybach May starts off by posting a screenshot to her IG story, and the screenshot is of a fan who write, "They want Sanj to lower his wages with Saweetie on his roster. Please be serious. You thought you was getting a 180K per week pay raise, and then Saweetie asked for her third Birkin bag this week. It's Wednesday." And then she writes, "I'll tell a joke, but I ain't never told a lie. I sent you to Dubai because you never balled before and was depressed looking for a happy life. took you to London Babes, took you to Nigeria, booked you on an Australian tour. I helped this girl so much, only for her to play with my money at the end. I'm just missing my money from London. Pay up, cokehead, before I start naming the rest of the husbands you was playing with. So Whitney's reputation precedes her. Like, she was accused by even Cardi B of sleeping with Offset while Cardi B and Offset was married. But she dated Quavo, Offset's like cousin slash like group member, brother ish. So she did that. Allegedly, right? Because that's alleged. Okay, but that's the rumor as to why the Migos ain't really been the same. Why, like Quavo and Offset ain't really been seen eye to eye for a while now because Saweetie slept with Offset. I guess as revenge or get back to Quavo because Quavo did her dirty, but she still slept with a married man allegedly. She continues to write and she says, "I want to make one thing clear. I booked her for an appearance to visit at Chelsea Stadium and support the soccer team, as my last post shows. Instead of paying me, she fell in love with the client and told him not to pay me. The client is Jaden Central. What exactly was Jaden Central a client for? Well, Jaden Central was paying her to meet women, and Saweetie is apparently one of those women. I was a road manager with her getting her deals. I was solid to this girl. She got what she wanted and never paid me. Simple. I want my money." So Weedy got sick and tired of dealing with them rappers, bro. All right, Quavo bought her a Maybach and took it back when they broke up. She got tired, cause these hood dudes, Quavo ain't going. YG definitely ain't going. All right, you ain't dating tricks, bro. You dating men who gonna make it hard for you. You feel me? So Weedy from the Bay, they gamed up, right? Chicks from the Bay is gamed up, but YG from LA, he gamed up. Quavo he gamed up. So she can't game these dudes for their paper. So she got to go overseas, man. I had to go find a goofy. Hey, you could tell Saweetie viewed this one as a goofy from the text messages that she was sending Maybach May when she first met Jaden Central. Literally asking, how much could we, get him for? Right? Inquiring about the prices and what other women have gotten from him in a weekend so she could up it. So when they were still plotting on Sancho, right, Saweetie writes her and she says, "When these girls run it up on Jaden, how much they doing in a weekend?" Bro. I'm sure this ain't Jaden first time seeing this, bro. All right, because if she's public now, she had to have tried to tell him in the past, bro. That means he's still staying with her. How much they rented out? I'm trying to get what? Now, a lot of y'all are probably shocked because y'all saying, bro, it's Saweetie, bro. Like, bro, Saweetie is like, I don't know if she's platinum yet, but Saweetie, got hits. Saweetie is like a mainstream celebrity. She dated Quavo, YG. I'll be real, bro. No matter how bad the bid is, bro. Right? When that paper ain't right, them standards ain't as, man, listen, bro. No girl is above using her body for a check. What you think Saweetie gonna do? Huh? Huh? Go back to working a 9 to 5? Huh? Huh? What you think Saweetie gonna go back to college and get a bachelor's and start working again like McConan? Hell nah, bruh. Saweetie gonna use what she can to get that paper. None of these chicks is above this, bruh. She then gives Saweetie a warning. She says, "Hey, Saweetie, I see you playing internet games on Beyonce's Internet Child. Let me know how you want to play this. I'm either going to receive my money from you," and by money she means, listen, whatever you done broke off of Jaden, I need a piece of that, right? Because that was the client. I had consistent money coming in from multiple women, right? I was the madam. You was one of my girls. You were supposed to get the paper and come back, but you try to fall. You made him fall in love because, he's your retirement plan. It ain't happening, right? I still need my paper. Right, so she goes, "Let me know how you want to play this. I'm either going to receive my money from you or I can start addressing some of them rumors with TMZ. We spent almost a month in Africa. You should know I wasn't going to let you play me out some money." She continues and she says, "Cocaine, witchcraft, and liquor is one hell of a mix. Send me my bread, homewrecker, at Saweetie." And then she also says, "I try to be nice. Nice don't get you nowhere." Monique Slaughter from Love and Hip Hop would give her take on this, and she would pretty much confirm the suspicions. She would put, "No, I'm being for real. She matches high profile women with high profile men, and the men are the clients, and they pay her for that. She's saying she works with Saweetie. She has clients who are into Saweetie. So she set up tours in different countries for the men to meet Saweetie. This particular guy really likes Saweetie. And she's alleging that Saweetie told him not to pay her. But what this does now is it makes it clear that discretion goes out the window and exposure is imminent if there's discourse with a client. I would say that I'm shocked, disappointed. I'm not at all, to be honest, bruh. Like, listen, I'd have put no chick on no pedestal, bruh. All right, these chicks gonna find a way to eat, bruh. They ain't starving. And they've gotten to a point in their celebrity where they feel like, man, they too good for a job, man. All right, they too good to go back and work a job. And if you're Saweetie and you got an international soccer player, by the way, like Saweetie is like what, like late 20s, right? Maybe early 30s, nah, late 20s. Sancho is like 20, 21 years old. Like he's like 21 years old, bro. All right, so she has a drastic age difference. So she's able to manipulate him more. Obviously, he's been manipulated because if this clown seen that message and he's still with her, he's been manipulated, bro. He got her name tatted and everything, bro. He is green. I don't know what Maybach may expect. Do you think Saweetie was gonna see a lick that green and what and do like a one-time hit and let other girls eat? Man, nah, bruh. He's the retirement plan. Right? He is the retirement plan. Right? Well, hey, watch this, yo. Let's Google real quick, man. What is Jaden Central salary, man? What is Jaden Central salary? Okay, let's do it math real quick, okay? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, people. Oh my God. I was wrong, people. Oh, no, 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 no. It's, nah, 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 nah. I was wrong. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I was wrong, people. Jaden Central signed a 5-year, $65 million. Oh, nah, nah, nah. I was wrong. I'm talking about 180K a week. Apparently, the 180K was a raise he wanted. He signed a 5-year, $65 million max contract. Well, not max contract, because soccer players make way more, but $13 million a year. You think Saweetie about to hit that and let it go? Nah, that's the retirement plan, bro. All right, bro, he in too deep right now, man. But like, I'm not shocked. Apparently, people are shocked. Let me know. Are you guys shocked? All right. Are y'all shocked this happens? All right. If you enjoyed this video and you want to know how I make videos like this and how I make a lot of money on YouTube, I have links in my description where I walk you through step by step. I got a full course. Also, there's links for one-on-one consultation if you want it, or you can sign up to win a free consultation. I pick one of my subscribers each and every month. If you're still watching this video, click on this video right here to find out how UMG just gave Drake a loss. That's so embarrassing. Like, he got destroyed. Like, I don't feel like Drake can bounce back from this. Click on this video right here to find out why. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.